Imagine waiting 3 months for an insurance claim that should have taken 3 weeks. You call every few days and you hear the same response. Thanks for holding. We appreciate your call. We're still reviewing your case. If you're watching this, there's a good chance you're dealing with an insurance claim delay right now. And you're wondering whether what you're experiencing is normal or whether something has gone wrong. In this video, we'll explain what an insurance claim delay actually is, why delays happen so often, how long claims usually take, and how to tell when a reasonable delay becomes a problem. We'll also cover what you can do while you're waiting, and when it may make sense to escalate. A quick note before we begin. This video is educational only. It's not legal advice. Every insurance situation is different. If you're facing serious financial hardship or complex circumstances, consider getting professional guidance specific to your case. What is an insurance claim delay? An insurance delay happens when a claim takes longer than is typically expected for that type of claim and situation. That wording matters. There's often a big difference between what's legally allowed and what normally happens in practice. Many states allow insurers fairly long legal timeframes to resolve claims. But most straightforward claims are resolved much faster than those legal limits. For example, a state might allow up to 60 days to settle a simple auto claim. In reality, many of those claims are resolved within 2 to 3 weeks. So if your uncomplicated auto claim is approaching 6 or 7 weeks with little progress, you may be experiencing a delay, even if no law has technically been broken yet. Understanding that distinction helps you set realistic expectations while still recognizing when something isn't right. Why insurance claims get delayed? There are several common reasons delays happen. The most frequent cause is incomplete documentation. Even when you think you've provided everything, adjusters may later realize they need additional photos, receipts, statements, or forms during a detailed review. Another common cause is complex coverage or fault questions. Auto claims involving multiple vehicles, disputed responsibility, or injuries take longer because insurers may need police reports, witness statements, or coordination with other insurers. Home claims can also stall while insurers determine whether the damage was caused by a covered event or by wear and tear, maintenance issues, or exclusions. Third-party delays are another major factor. Your insurer may be waiting on repair shops, medical providers, police departments, or other insurance companies. Those parties operate on their own timelines, which can slow everything down. Seasonal and regional factors matter too. Natural disasters, severe weather, or local claim surges can overwhelm adjusters and contractors, creating backlogs across the system. Finally, internal factors play a role. Staffing shortages, new adjuster training, or outdated systems can slow claim handling, even when no one is acting improperly. Typical claim timeframes, general ranges. These are industry ranges, not guarantees. Auto insurance claims. Simple property damage, 2 to 4 weeks. More complex claims, 6 to 12 weeks. Litigation cases, months or longer. Home insurance claims. Minor damage, 3 to 6 weeks. Major damage or disasters, 3 to 6 months or more. Health insurance claims. Routine services, 2 to 4 weeks. Complex or disputed claims, significantly longer. These assume normal circumstances. Disputes, investigations, or missing information can extend them. When a delay becomes unreasonable, time alone doesn't tell the whole story. A useful rule of thumb is this. If your claim has taken more than twice the typical time frame for similar claims, with little progress or explanation, that's a concern. But communication matters even more than time. A longer claim with clear updates, specific explanations, and visible progress is very different from a claim that goes silent. Red flags include repeated requests for information you've already provided, long periods with no response to follow-ups, conflicting answers from different representatives, vague explanations that don't address your claim specifically. Those patterns suggest something may need attention. What you can do during a delay. First, document everything. Keep a simple record of calls, emails, dates, names, what was discussed. Save copies of every document you submit. Set a reasonable communication schedule. Rather than calling daily, agree on weekly or bi-weekly updates. This keeps you informed without becoming counterproductive. Respond quickly and completely to information requests. Delays often compound when documents trickle in slowly or partially. If appropriate, consider gathering additional supporting information on your own, such as repair estimates or medical documentation, that may help move the claim forward. How to follow up effectively. How you communicate matters. Daily calls or confrontational language usually slow things down. Instead, ask specific questions, such as, what step is currently being completed? What information is still needed to move forward? When should I expect the next update? This shows understanding and encourages clearer responses. If progress stalls, requesting a supervisor review can sometimes help, but use this option carefully and professionally. When escalation makes sense. Escalation is appropriate when normal communication fails. There's no clear explanation for delays, or deadlines keep passing without progress. Start within the company with supervisors or a formal complaint channel. If that doesn't work, your state insurance department may be an option. These agencies can review claim handling practices and intervene when procedures aren't followed. Before escalating, document everything clearly. A timeline matters. Final thoughts. Not every delay is a problem. Some are part of a legitimate claim investigation. The key is staying informed, organized, and realistic, while recognizing when a claim has crossed from slow into unreasonable. Most claims do eventually resolve. Knowing how the process works helps you stay in control while you wait. In the next video, we'll explain what it really means when an insurer says your claim is under investigation, what triggers that status, and what to expect. We'll also cover how to decide when professional help actually makes sense. If this video was helpful, consider subscribing for more clear, practical guidance.